Libra. Libra, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys. Let's see what comes out. Last week, I didn't do them. I was just exhausted. I don't know what flu or cold or whatever got a hold of me, but it is nasty. That said, Libra, let's get into a general and see what's going on for you. Well, this is interesting. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups shows up right away. It's funny, I want both of those cards. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Coins, the Fool, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. Now, what I get from this is that you're holding back from a situation. You may have some trepidation. Ooh, that's a big word today. Holy shit. You may have some trepidation going into some type of connection with somebody. They surprised you. This seems relatively new, but this whole thing just kind of, somebody's like being super immature with this. For others of you, it's that you're using your intuition around this, and it doesn't seem, something just doesn't seem to flow properly. It just seems kind of jammed up, and you're like, yeah, you know what? There's just not something right here. For others of you, it seems like for some of you, this has been a time of scarcity, and it's not been easy, but there is a situation that you may be able to take a hold of using your intuition. The interesting thing is when we start to clarify what possible desire is for you, and we see the Sun come up, followed by the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Princess of Cups, Justice, your energy, and the Six of Wands. And as I'm feeling my way through this, it's like it has been a rough go. And possibly within a relationship. And you're wanting to reconnect to this person, despite some of the behaviors you might have put forward in that sort of instance. With the Princess of Cups here, there's a little bit of regret. There's a little bit of that self sort of loathing type of thing. And you're trying to make up for it. And sort of clear the air or clear the karma is what I hear. However, there's a lot of cards coming out for you. We're looking at the outcome. And that outcome is the Two of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Wheel, the Five of Wands, and the King of Coins. And in this outcome, it still leaves you kind of unsure of what to do. It's like the situation, you're kind of like, I don't know which way to go in this, which is going to be the most healing, the most rewarding. But I see this as that as you sort of pull back and go through sort of the Four of Swords, where you're starting to, recuperate a little bit, you're able to think your way through things a little bit. It allows you to figure out which way to move forward with. Once you figure that out, with the Knight of Swords here, you're able to actually go ahead and really get into this. What that does is it starts to spin the wheel. Now, it may be a little choppy in the beginning, right? We're trying to build that momentum moving forward in a different direction. And with the King of Coins here, you'll find that you feel much better, much more secure, much more much more able to see what is around you and how you don't have to do anything sometimes with a situation. You can just be in it. Now we have the Two of Wands showing up, followed by the Nine of Coins, the Princess of Swords, and the Five of Coins. Now, with the Two of Wands, again, this is what's working for you. Being able to look and sort of choose a path that allows you to experience, the Nine of Coins, which is your own ambitions, your own well-being. The Princess of Swords, really, really digging in and being poignant. Is that the right word? I don't even know. I don't even use that word very often. I don't even think I know what it means. But it's cutting through all that bullshit and being very precise in your thinking. Like, this is what I want. I've got my definitions. And then we have the Five of Coins. So digging in and really figuring out what is it that makes you feel secure. Like, everything around you can be secure. It's just this feeling that we're left with. Now, what you may not see is the Four of Cups, followed by the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. You may be given something from the universe right now, but you're not really sure if this is a good idea. It stresses you out. And in fact, we see the Emperor and your ambitions. This kind of leads me to believe that there's a bit of an ego here. And whatever's happening, whoever this Queen of Wands or this Emperor is, it just stresses you out. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, doesn't the universe know my situation? What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Is sort of what I'm feeling. Again, we see, okay, so we have 3 twos on the table. We have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords as well, and the Two of Cups. It seems like you're worried this other individual has options. This kind of clears up what we're seeing in what you need to be aware of, because this whole thing is stressing you out, because they don't seem like who they say they are. There is a difference between their actions and their words, but yet there's this connection there. We have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Again, really looking at this situation before you proceed with it and finding it out if it matches the consequences that you want in life. Well, that's a weird sentence too. Anyway, that's what I have for you today, Libra. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.